Miguel, Miguel, Miguel! What?
Hello world, my name is Miguel Francis. I'm a film school graduate from Los Angeles, California. And I'm about to go to this little hotspot right here called Crimea. Now, it was a part of Ukraine, this little country's territory, up until about March 2014, when this huge piece of land called the Russian Federation decided to go in there with its military, occupy this territory, and then annex it from Ukraine. Now, we all know this really well according to our mainstream media, but alternative media out there seems to have this point of view that everything was done by the book and Crimeans themselves decided to vote for this referendum and join Russia. I'm taking this a bit personally because my great-grandmother is from Ukraine. And for my first film project, and I definitely owe this to her, I decided to risk my life, go in there, and find out the truth behind Crimea.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Well, here I am in Simferopol, just, standing around with Val over there, kind of looking around just to see what the situation is all about. So far, I'm not really seeing any militants or military. I just see a bunch of really at ease, beautiful-looking people here. This is weird. I expected something else. It looks very calm and very peaceful. This is a little unexpected. But stay tuned, I'll find out the truth about Crimea. So, Alexander, you were born in Crimea, right?
Родились в Крыму? Да, я родился в Крыму, мой дед и прадед, все мы родились в Крыму, и родители мои.
Now, why do you think Russia actually had the right to basically, take Crimea?
Я не считаю, что Россия забрала Крым. Россия просто вернула исторически принадлежащий Крым России. Это возврат, это не отбор, не захват Крыма.
I'm here to find out the truth, and what you're telling me right now makes me really, it's got me thinking. So thanks so much, Alexander.
Я рад, что, может быть, даже мои слова где-то дойдут до простого американского народа.
Do you speak English? Huh. You speak English? Hi. No English? No?
I am English little.
Uh-huh. I'm here to find out the truth behind Crimea because I heard that in Crimea there's no food.
Нет. С едой в порядке, с поставками в порядке. Растут цены, но не критически.
Okay, people, so here we are on the streets of Sevastopol, and there's this huge line over here, and I wonder what it's for. Hey, can you ask, what's this line about?
Это очередь на получение медицинской страховки. Восторжествовала историческая справедливость, и Крым стал российским, и все мы теперь россияне. Мы получим бесплатную медицинскую страховку.
Товарищи, идет американская съемка, так как идет пропаганда в Америке о том, что у нас стреляют, нас тут убивают. Товарищи, покажите российские паспорта. Покажите все, пожалуйста. Все, пожалуйста, покажите, что российские паспорта.
Я такая счастливая, не только я, все. До сих пор понять не могу, что мы в России. Вот здесь понимаю, здесь не понимаю, потом наоборот, здесь понимаю, здесь не понимаю. В общем, счастливые, как дураки. Поняли, да?
Right.
По-английски я не могу.
Okay.
Ну, действительно, что там говорить. И слезы были, и все на свете. Счастливо вам.
I'm shocked. So I'll need a minute to dissolve this information and think this over. Hey, Billy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. How's your trip? How's it like under Russian occupation?
You know, that's the thing, man. It's like there's no occupation. I see no gunmen on the streets. There are no soldiers here.
Well, it didn't all happen at gunpoint.
Right, there was no gunpoint, you know, at least from what I've been gathering here so far. People are very happy, you know. We've been told one thing back home in the States, and here I am getting a totally different picture, you know. What should I do, man? Any suggestions?
Looking into it. That's the only thing you can do.
You know, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay, man. Stay safe.
Burns within, desire takes me in. I want to believe your eyes.
Okay, world, so here we are in Sevastopol, and we're here to find out the truth about Crimea. And I think to understand the present and the future, we have to look into the city's past. Also, there's this statue, this fierce-looking lady. So I gotta ask around some locals to see what it stands for. See this lady on the phone here. Hi, excuse me.
Hi.
Can you have a minute?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, my name is Miguel.
Olga.
Olga, what's the name of this fierce woman?
Catherine II, Catherine the Great. During her rule, Crimea became part of Russian Empire in 1783.
Wow. So does that mean that actually Crimea has been Russian for almost as long as the United States existed? Am I correct?
Yes.
Wow.
Catherine the Great was a successor in the last struggle with Turkey for entrance to Black Sea. And Crimea, as a result, became a part of Russian Empire.
Wow.
It was a diplomatic struggle and war. And previous war with
there was some
Turkey.
fighting and some diplomacy involved.
Yes.
And how long did this struggle?
For centuries.
For centuries?
Yes.
Wow.
Started from Peter the Great, Peter the First.
How do you know this?
I'm a historian.
Oh, wow.
No.
Look at that, Val. We got a historian off the bat. So what's Ukrainian about this?
Ukrainians were invited by Catherine II at the beginning of 19th century after getting the Crimea.
They were invited to live here.
Yes, because there were a lack of population in Crimea.
Okay, people, here I am walking up to the graveyard, the brotherly graveyard of the first Sevastopol siege of 1854 to 1855. And it looks like I got ourselves a historian finally who will be able to give us a competent view on the whole subject. What is this building?
Это основной памятник братского кладбища, храм святителя Николая, посвящен тем, кто погиб, защищая Севастополь в первую оборону Севастополя. Во время Крымской войны, или Восточной, как ее называют на Западе, Россия воевала с Англией, Францией, Турцией и Сардинским королевством. Центральным событием данной войны явилась 349-дневная оборона и осада Севастополя. Русские потеряли почти 128 тысяч человек, и где-то около 50 тысяч покоятся на этом братском кладбище. Здесь офицеры, генералы, адмиралы, солдаты, матросы российской армии и Черноморского флота.
This place is like filled with heroes, you know? I want to Instagram this and make sure the world knows. Let's go.
А здесь мы видим, как француз, англичанин благословляет турка, поход против России. действий.
And it says here that, well done, my little man, you now go and take Sevastopol. So basically, Vladimir, even back in those days, there was a definite information war happening between the West and Russia.
Ну, безусловно. Крым это вообще была территория, за которой все время боролись и турки, и Европа, сразу после того, как Крым был присоединен к России.
History is totally repeating itself, you know, that's what I noticed.
На улице Парижа встречаются два мужчины. Один идет с собакой, с бульдогом. Приятель спрашивает, почему ты назвал своего бульдога Севастополем? Попробуй, возьми его, тогда узнаешь.
Try and take it, and you'll know.
That's a good one. Right. Try and take Sevastopol, huh? Then you'll know how hard it bites.
Вот военно-морской флаг, под которым воевали в 1941-1942 году, вот черноморцы здесь, в Севастополе. Немцам тяжело было взять Севастополь, который имел 3 рубежа обороны. Русские войска оборонялись мужественно. Задача была держать Крым до последнего. Почему? А потому что коммуникации, по которым можно было перевозить нефть из Румынии, другой нефти в Европе не было, самое удобное это было морем. А здесь Черноморский флот мешал. Вот почему и война для Советского Союза началась именно с Севастополя.
So this is again a part of the Russian history, World War II. So this is Russian Crimea. Unbelievable.
Да, yes, of course. Ну вот это место, мы сюда подошли, здесь лучше всего, наверное, будет видно, что происходило в последние дни. Задача была взорвать батарею, чтобы не досталось врагу. Эту задачу выполняли моряки, личный состав под руководством командира батареи. Здесь находилось помещение радиооператоров. Вот там секретная часть. А вот в этих казематах находились командиры Красной Армии.
Absolutely breathtaking. This is true history right here at the Second Siege Fortress.
Но самая большая потеря – это, конечно, не эвакуированные войска в последние дни обороны. Их численность разная, немцы вообще до 100 тысяч дают. Вот это место, где мы сейчас находимся, здесь под скалами находились тысячи людей. Сейчас это красивое Черное море, а на самом деле она скрывает в себе трагедию последних дней обороны, участников которого был и мой отец. Несколько слоев трупы здесь плавали.
So this is truly, you know, heroic, magnificent history that Crimea has here with Russia. So what does Ukraine have to do with all of this?
Посмотрите, в Севастополе имеются турецкое кладбище, на котором захоронены турки, которые воевали, пытаясь взять Севастополь. Французское кладбище, англичане, итальянцы. Есть русское кладбище, но нет украинского кладбища. Как государство Украина никогда никакого отношения к этой трагической истории не имела.
Okay, well, no selfie at this time. Val is doing the job, I'm driving. Finally, I got a Chevy in Crimea. And we're moving to another, look at this, Val, another strategic historical object of the Russian Crimea. This is the Sevastopol Lighthouse.
Это первый маяк, который построила Россия на побережье Крыма в 1816 году. Он определял местоположение судов, и во время Великой Отечественной войны по ориентированию на этот маяк корабли заходили
В бухту Севастополя подвозили боепитание, пополнение и увозили раненых. Здесь погибло очень большое количество людей, защитников Севастополя.
Oh boy. Hey Val, be careful. This is pretty steep. Oh my God. I'm a little afraid of heights. This phone. I got this phone. Hello. Hey, Barrett. Hey, yo. Dude, what's up, brother? Okay, look, I got this very important strategic object lighthouse in Crimea, and I need air support right now. By the way, guys, take a look at this thing over there. See this old-looking structure, kind of stadium thing? That's an anti-missile defense system. And according to a rumor, this facility during the Ukrainian times was offered as a lease to the United States. But supposedly, because this facility points towards Turkey and not towards Russia, my fellow Americans decided not to use this facility. It's a tough time for me psychologically because I feel like I've been lied to, you know, by my own government. Back home in the States, my media, it seems like they lied to me.
You can ask everybody in this line, as you ask everybody, they will tell you that in common they will be the Russians. It's true. For the locals, I think it will be better, only better. You know,
the Russians.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Wow. Man, you heard that, huh?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. That is just absolutely amazing view. Kind of looks like Los Angeles, by the way. I really am starting to have almost no doubt in my mind that Crimea is indeed Russian. Oh my God, Val, look at these.
What?
Oh my God. Have one. This is really good. Nom 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 nom. Things should have been American. Here. All these things should have belonged to America, but I'm done. America. Action. Okay, guys. Well, I did my homework, and I came to Foros. Val is over here with me, as always, and we are still researching the truth behind Crimea. Irina, how are you? Good meeting you. Where is Ukraine in this history of Crimea?
Украинская история началась здесь во времена Советского Союза. В то время, когда первым секретарем Коммунистической партии Советского Союза был Никита Сергеевич Хрущев, он был выходцем из Украины. И у него большая любовь была к этому месту. А тогда была серьезная конкурентная борьба. Он, чтобы удержаться, решил такой подарок сделать Украине. В 1956 году. Крым был передан Украине.
Wow, that's a good present. So that's when Crimea actually became Ukrainian.
Только тогда, по 1956 году, он вошел в состав Украинской Советской Социалистической Республики.
So what happened to Crimea after the fall of the Soviet Union?
В декабре 1991 года провели референдум. Здесь образуется автономная республика Крым. Но никто не обратил внимания на результаты референдума, и ее оставили в составе самостоятельной Украины. В тот момент можно было решить этот вопрос, но Ельцину было не до этого. Его все 10 лет поили, и он ни разу не поднял этот вопрос. И 23 года народ гнобили. В школах преподавали украинский язык, заставляли документацию вести на украинском языке. Детей на переменках даже заставляли говорить по-украински. А вот сегодня последний референдум. И, наконец-то, нас услышали. 98% всех крымчан пришли на референдум и сказали: хотим назад, домой, хотим в Россию.
Believe me, if this is truly the case, I'm honestly, from the bottom of my heart, happy for your reunification with your homeland. It is truly a beautiful story. Irina, thank you so much for being here. Allow me to. Mwah. Okay, you've been awesome. Thank you so much.
Спасибо большое.
That's the Russian spirit of Yalta. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's gonna kill me. Как зовут? Katya. Okay, Katya. I'm Miguel.
How does it feel like living in a new country, in Russia?
One of the best.
Yeah? You like it? Any occupation happening? Any soldiers? You know,
Absolutely.
evil Putin? No? No?
Putin.
Putin?
Good president. The best of the best of the best.
Wow. Do you feel that that there's an occupation going on here? There's some, people are being forced to live in Russia?
No, no, no. All we are for Russia, and we can't even imagine being now and living like people live in Donetsk or in Lugansk. This is a real terror. That is why we like it and we enjoy the situation. I think that
You
now
feel safe?
we feel safe, yes.
This is the Yalta Livadia Palace, and it was the last summer residence of the Emperor Nicholas II.
Just the Russian history is overwhelming in this. Oh my God, who's that? I see three people.
Very important historical event took place here in 1945, when the big three, Roosevelt, Churchill and Stalin, met right here to decide the fate of the post-war Europe.
Wow.
And remember, three leaders were together as they were allied powers.
So this is Anton Chekhov's house.
Chekhov's house, or White Dacha. Well, and this is the heart of the house, the study where Anton Chekhov created his short stories and
Look at
plays.
the beauty of this place.
Do you recognize the gentleman?
No.
Leo Tolstoy.
That's Leo Tolstoy, wow.
And in the corner is the Ericsson telephone, which Anton Chekhov used to call Leo Tolstoy.
Hey, Dad. Look at the ocean, Dad. You like it?
Yeah, I like, man. Wow.
Beautiful view, huh?
Beauty.
This is Crimea. This is Yalta. I came to the end of my trip now, and I came to the conclusion that people are happy that they're back to their historical motherland. From Catherine the Great all the way to the end of the Soviet Union, Crimea was basically under Russian control.
It's amazing work that you are doing there, you know. It's okay.
Well, Dad, thanks so much for hearing me out, man, and I love you. I will see you soon.
I love you. Bye-bye.
I was told by some locals that I definitely have to check out this spot. This is called the Grot of Salapin, the great Russian singer of the past. Oh, hey guys, you speak English?
Давай, говори.
A little English? Hey, Miguel, how are you? Are you guys happy with the referendum? You happy to be back in Russia?
Скажи, что я украинец, и я за то, чтобы здесь был мир. Я не хочу войны.
Yeah, my father is from Ukraine and he happy to return to Russia.
Спасибо. Спасибо. All right, guys, take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God, look at this. So this is where Salyapin found his inspiration.
I gotta speed on up and make them ours. We've got to wake up and smell the lies. There ain't no real terrorists and no real spies. I've gotta write my own movie real wrong.